Okay everybody, so we don't always have enough time in the weekly workouts, which are only 30 to 40 minutes long, to actually fit everything in we need to. And I'm really aware that some of you want to improve the strength in your backs. So I'm going to put together just a few little exercises here for better backs, so that you can slot this little bit into the middle of an ordinary weekly workout if you want to. And what I'll do is I'll make a playlist which incorporates this as well if you're happy to do a longer workout. So let's start just relaxing down onto the floor, one hand on top of the other, elbows relaxed out, shoulders and chest relaxed down into the floor. Just draw your legs together behind you, relaxing the upper body, feel long through your legs and just begin to lift and lower alternate legs. Keeping your hip bone on the floor, so it's a very little movement. Lifting up and down. A little bit of tone through your tummy as you do this, even though they are flat on the floor in front. Lovely. So they don't go very high, these legs, but what is happening is that you are shortening and then lengthening, shortening and then lengthening the muscles in your lower back, which are what is strengthening them as they go through. We don't want the hips to come off the floor. If we start to lift the hips off the floor, it becomes less of a lower back movement. Lovely. Good. So keep going with just a few more of these. It's a nice, safe exercise to do, and you shouldn't feel any discomfort anywhere. Just lifting and lowering, not taking them very high as we said, and keeping the upper body nice and relaxed. Now let the legs just relax a little bit, and we're going to push up onto our upper arms, keeping everything here and just looking on the floor just a little bit in front of your hands. Make sure we're not here, we're just pulling out through there and then going down, forehead onto your hands, so lifting up and down, down and up and down, down, lift up and down, down, lift up, stay here and just take your arms out. So similar movement to what we've done in previous workouts. Good. From here we're going to lift the elbows and go down, down, push up to here, down, down, push up to here, down, down, lift and then hold it here, looking just a little bit further along the floor than you were just now, not looking up here, but keeping the neck in line with your back, with your spine. Good, just hold it there for a moment and then ease back down. Come back up to your elbows again. If you're happy here, just keep going up and down from these two positions, but if you want to, lift on up. Lovely, make sure you're not here, draw down and then just take your elbows out and out. Lift up and down, lift up. Passing through that middle place. If you'd rather not go all the way up, remember just go back up to your elbows and down and lift and down. Bring everything in. Bring your legs back together to just take our leg lifts now. Lift and down and lift and down, lift and down. Lift 4 on one leg, so lift and down, 2, down, 3 and down, 4 on the other leg, lift and down, 2 and 3 and 4 and alternate ones, lift and down, lift and down, lift and down, lift and just recover, push up onto your forearms, this time keeping your legs a little bit toned behind you. So lift up and down, down, lift up and down, down, lift up and down, up and stay there, take the arms out, go down, down up to that higher position and down, down up to the higher position and down, down up to the higher position, push up if you want to up here. You might have to let your legs drift apart a little bit here, but if you can, keep them together. Go down, down, displaying your elbows and up, up. So remember which position you want to go up and down to, listen to your own body. Again, you should feel muscles in your back working, and they should be working hard, but they shouldn't be painful. They should just be the feeling of a working muscle, if that makes sense. And up, and up, and down. 2 more, and up, and stretch. It's quite a nice feeling, that one, once you get used to it. And up, and up, and down, and down. Lovely. Come up now onto all fours, so push yourself up. Bring your knees underneath your hips. Take your wrists underneath your shoulders, and just release your back off from the work we've been doing by looking for your tummy button and pulling your tummy right up. And then just look straight ahead of you and dip. Keep your shoulders back and down as always. Keep your tummy toned even though we are in this position. So pull up through and round off and down and look straight ahead. Pull in and down and down, and then come back to the middle, checking you have your weight equally through both hands and both knees. If your wrists are uncomfortable there, you can do it up here like that as well. So just check behind you, make sure you have enough room to straighten one leg out behind you. And we're going to lift and lift and lift 4 times, and then we're going to pull in, pulling your tummy in, and lift and in and lift. Good. In and lift and in. Pop it down on the other side now. So check your position, tummy toned, lift 4 times. 2 and 3 and 4, and draw in and lift using your body, and 2 more, and in and up and in and up. Now we're going to do all of that again. So release off your wrists just for a moment if you need to, going back down, checking your position, wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're going to repeat all of that with 8 counts for everything. So take one leg out, keep your hip, your knee and your shin facing the floor. We're not looking for height here because we're working the back. So lift and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, keep everything toned, 7 and 8, come through, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Pop it down, check your position, have a little wriggle off your wrists if you need to. Take the other leg out behind you, check your tummy's toned, shoulders are down, lift, 2 and 3, keep your knee and your shin facing the floor, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and in and stretch, and 2, lovely, and pull tummy in and lift, tummy in, up, good, tummy and up and tummy and up, good. Come back down, release off through, stretch on forwards, very, very nice, and just relax there for a moment. Well done, good.